everything starts from the feet. Feet are a little bit apart. You don't want to touch them, and you don't want them to be too far. They need to be just a little bit apart. Now, the main contact with the floor we have is with what's called a planta. It's more than a ball of your foot, it's this whole area, which we call planta, and I will talk about this later. We want to feel a strong contact of planta with the floor. We want to feel as if the toes were gripping towards the floor, because we don't want them to move back or forth. You need to be right here, and they need to support the whole body. It's our foundation. Now, the knees. The knees are not locked, but also not bent. They are together with the hips over the toes. Now, this is extremely important. If we have the weight here, we will never be able to do our footwork fast. Simply impossible. We have to be here. Now, the way we hold on to this position, the way our body doesn't fall, is because we have strong pelvic and abdominal muscles. The pelvis is in, the zipper is zipped, all these muscles are engaged, and the back is straight. Hips over the toes. The muscles over here, all these muscles over here, pelvic muscles, abdominal muscles, they're the ones that, like I said before, they keep us from falling. Next, the rib cage. The rib cage is very important also. It has to be closed. It's like a corset that's holding our body and holding our torso. They cannot be open as if we took a breath and opened the rib cage. Need to be closed. It's best to breathe with your diaphragm during dancing. Yeah, so although our hips are forward, we cannot lean back. If we lean back, it will prevent us from making correct turns. It will hurt our lower back, and we will never get where we want to be. So very important, all of this together, engaged. Now, what happens with the chest and shoulders? Shoulders are on the side of the body. They are not in the back, and they are not in the front. They are right at the center of the body. Now, how do we hold them there? With the pectoral muscles right here. The pectoral muscles pull down, everything is in their position, and the chest projects up. Another important thing is what is engaged and what is released. Neck cannot be engaged. Neck has to be separated and cannot take part in the tension of the torso. Arms are also relaxed, and they just take shapes, supported shapes. There's no tension in the arms. Whether we keep them, especially in the beginning, over here for footwork or in different positions, they take a form, but they are not tense. That's it for the first class. Thank you.